Hi, it's Jane Evans, the Lasting Life Change Coach. I thought I'd just let you know that right now, right at this moment, I'm not really coping very well. Now, nothing major has happened, but I just managed to get myself into a real emotional state because several things that I'm trying to do at the moment, and these are not big life-changing things, so write a chapter for someone's book, change the copy on my website, and record a podcast episode. So hardly life-threatening. But you know what? None of them have gone right today. So I found myself just really about 5 minutes ago doing my version of crying, which is just having slightly wet eyes because I don't know, for some reason I really struggle to get tears out. So why am I telling you this? Well, because even with all my resources and all my knowledge, what happened was my conscious brain was fighting, my conscious mind was fighting to say, Jane, this doesn't really matter. This is not big stuff. No one is going to get hurt because you haven't done your website perfectly. Nobody is going to die because your podcast recording is a bit muffled. And I was just telling myself all this, and if this chapter doesn't work out for this book, then what the hell, you really have tried hard. But it wasn't helping. I just was really, really emotional and I felt very uncomfortable. And I know why, because my subconscious mind, which is the big dominant mind, had gone back to a place of feeling that I'm failing, feeling that I'm trying to do something that I just can't do. So all those kind of thought patterns of, well, of course you're making a mess of this because you're not very good at writing. Of course you can't do this because you never get to the point where you can actually explain to people the massive benefits of the work that you do. So it triggered old thought patterns, old beliefs, and of course attached to all of those is a big emotional response. And I started to feel like I need someone to help me. And my poor sister was really, really trying hard to help me. But the thing is, once you get into your subconscious mind, if there are a lot of unhelpful emotional patterns there, then it's a bit like someone throwing you a lifeline, but you're reaching out to get it and you just can't grasp it because you just start panicking more and getting more and more overwhelmed with your feelings. So the good news is, number one, I know, stick your damn oils on and get your backside out the door. And I'm very fortunate that I live somewhere like this, so I can go, you might be able to hear the birds tweeting, I can go hang out with the birds for a bit and kind of settle myself again. But has that solved the problem? No, because it's in my subconscious mind and my subconscious thinking. So when I go home shortly, I will sit myself down and I will use the technique that was created by Dr. Melanie Salmon called quantum energy coaching. I will nail down what I need to change in my subconscious thinking. I will then uninstall the really useless stuff which isn't helping me get the job done and get those things changed, because they're still going to have to change. And I will create and install some new subconscious beliefs. Now, I can do this on myself. To be honest, it won't be as effective as if I could freely have access to Melanie or one of my other quantum energy coaches. But yeah, I can do it on myself. So hopefully later I will have written great copy for my website, and the chapter in my book, I'll either have decided that, you know what, I can or I can't change this, and I will be restored to my normal joyful self. So thanks for listening. And if you find yourself doing this kind of tango with your conscious mind, which is really like your shrimp mind, that's why it doesn't work, and tangoing with your whale subconscious mind, which is just huge, which is why my thinking and my determination just wasn't working. And you don't want this to be an ongoing theme in your life because you have too many great things to do. then get in touch and I can create this lasting life changes for you by using quantum energy coaching as the foundation for my lasting life change coaching and giving you freedom to nail what you want to nail, get rid of old negative thoughts, patterns, beliefs and emotional responses so that you can really focus on the job in hand, focus on what you do want in your life and get it. If that sounds good, then drop me an email, janeevans@hotmail.co.uk, or leave me a message here and we can set up a no cost, nothing to lose conversation and see what you need to be free from and what you want in your life instead that will truly serve you to get what you need.